before you come on the floor,
hey, this is the last half, man. Let's not make this the last half of our season, bro. Yeah. We gotta go out and fight. We played hard, but we all got another level we can kick in right now, man. Kick in right now. It starts right now.
Hey,
Playoffs, round one for the Capitals, the score at half 54, 53 Caps. It had been a rough half for them against the neighbouring Volcanoes from Vancouver. Struggles withstanding, the Capitals still had their Capitals moments.
Stay tight to Marcus so we can box him out.
hey, make sure too on offense while running fist, they're doing a hell of a job staying wide. Yeah. They collapse. Y'all got open shots. They collapse.
Hey, also on defense, make sure we're showing and going back early. Because don't forget they like to drive and kick. And the charges are there.
That lob pass that they're throwing over the top, we need help side. We got to have help side. And it's not help side, fly there. Stop before your momentum's pushing you forward to fly by them. We're good though. Keep playing defense. Hey, we got to be active. We got to be moving around. That's it. Let's go. Hey, defense on 3. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
But still in the lead, spirits remained high, and the locker room set a stage for a focusing of efforts.
If we're not going to protect the paint, we won't win. I promise you, we won't win. We're shooting 37% from two-point range. That's 10 of 27. Our three-pointers were 10 of 20. So we see the issue. We wonder why we do that layup drill for this moment. This is why. Because in the game, now we're shooting 10 for 27. So the good news is we're not going to do that in the second half. I don't see it happening. Overall in the game, 58%. At that pace, we won't win. So we got to move around. We got to stay active on defense. We have to. Like, make them call illegal 3 seconds. Just show that you step out, back in, step out. Just be there. The way that this game is, and it's the playoffs, it's going to be a dogfight. It's going to come down to hustle plays, energy, and who wants the game more. And if not, we go home. So you decide. If you want to continue in the playoffs, we got to start in this second half. We're up 1, and we play like that. We're not making close shots. We're not doing whatever. And we still got so much to improve. So good. We got second half. Let's go.
We're going to decide if we want to finish.
Things changed second half, but just as the Capitals made adjustments, the Volcanoes rose to meet them. Though some would call the Volcanoes' rise more foul-heavy.
Exactly. Don't expect to get no calls. Try to make the shot. They're not going to give us anything. We already know that. Hey, the only issue that we're having right now is we're shooting 6 for 17. 35% overall. That's the only issue that we're having right now.
With focus set on shooting percentages and defense, the Caps were starting to build a run. However, the team was beginning to feel battered. The Volcanoes fell into a little bit of a defensive slumber due to the Caps' poor shooting percentage in the previous half, making room for moments like this. Deep in the third quarter, the team was beginning to solidify their strength on the court. A team effort play would shift the sliver of momentum needed to begin the run on the fourth quarter. Despite the Caps' key plays, the Volcanoes' strength in the paint continued to keep them in the game, moving forward like a train. Going into the fourth, the Caps would need something special to push them over the edge to get the win.
1, 2, 3. Defense.
The Caps may have found their needed boost. From an unexpected source. The Caps community has long stood behind their hometown team and been the heartbeat of game night. Every game is built around this community. Now, it is time for the Caps to win for them.
You got to be the one to go get the ball. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you can box him out, then the rest of us will come get it. If you can't get a body on him, then you got to just go get it. Yeah.
Jump over all y'all. I got you. Watched it. We practiced this. We practiced it. Let's go. It's here. They don't want this. It's our crib, bro.
After those words by Domo, the team went out with a force to meet the Volcanoes' slow and steady march. Everything was beginning to fall into place for a victory. But despite the Caps' dialed-in offense beyond the arch, Volcanoes continued to be a challenge in the paint, and they definitely were not getting the calls they wanted. With minutes left, it was go time. Alan Dillinger put together back-to-back threes that electrified the team's effort and pushed them from behind into a 5-point lead.
Like that every time. Everybody boxed out. The time is now. Hey, the time is now. Our whole season, the time is now. It's up to us. We got to decide if we're going to win the game. It's up to us. We're +5 with 4:32 to left. We need energy. We need bodies on the line. We need everything. There's no tomorrow. So everything we work for all season comes down to 4:32. So it's all up to us. We know their personnel. When Jeremy comes back in the game, we got to box out. Everybody got to box out. We got to box out collectively. So we got to go. We got to guard. No middle drives. No middle drives. Hey, if we can attack, we're in the bonus. Both sides are in the bonus. So no stupid fouls. Both sides are in the bonus. No stupid fouls. No stupid fouls. Hey, I like it. I like it. Man, finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. Finish.
When the Caps stepped back out onto the court, they faced the Volcanoes, who also had a plan. That Volcano plan worked to all Caps fans' chagrin. With a few mistakes by the Caps and the steady offense of the Volcanoes, the Caps were now down by 3 points, with a little over a minute left. They needed something big. timeout Volcanoes. It was now 113 to 113 with 40 seconds left.
Hey, we got 2 possessions left, right? At least 2 possessions, right? Listen, they're at the free throw line shooting 2, right? So we're going 2 for 1 regardless, right? Right. We're going 2 for 1. So that gives us 1 chance there, and then we got to get a stop on this end. We have to get a stop on this end. That's all it comes down to. Tie game, they're at the free throw line. We got 2 possessions, they got 1. It's up to us. After we take a shot, we got to crash.
Hey, on offense, we go 2 for 1. Mo, if Bucks is guarding you, they're going to ice me. I want the screen going to my right. So come to my left. So make me go to my right. So I'm getting that fit.
Let's go, finish on 3. 1, 2, 3, finish. y'all. Hey, let's play basketball. Now get ready to
To the winners, the victor's crown. The Caps battled through and punched their ticket to the next round. While doing so, put on a great show and provided a place for community to be built, a place for young people to have the chance to interact with positive role models, a place for families to have fun. The game of basketball covers so many facets of life. We're thankful we got to share all of them with you. The Caps will play Thursday night in Seattle and return home for the next playoff game Sunday at 3 p.m. This is your host of Alpha Light Game Time, Dave Smith, signing off. Thank you and good night.